One of the big issues that PIA is involved with is advocating for the renewal of the National Flood Insurance Program. One of the smaller industry groups that's involved with flood insurance is the Flood Insurance Producers National Committee, otherwise known as FIPNIC. And this group is something that PIA is involved with. Tim Russell is our agent member, and Lauren Pachman, our Counsel and Director of Regulatory Affairs, is our staff member of FIPNIC. So Lauren, what is FIPNIC? What role does it play in flood insurance?
So FIPNIC is a group of agents and trade representatives that we meet 3 times a year in person and discuss basically issues surrounding flood insurance. And we meet for usually 2 days, the second day of which includes write your owns and representatives from the National Flood Insurance Program, the NFIP, and its overarching organization, or its overarching agency, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA.
Now, does this group give agents the opportunity to have direct input on flood insurance policy?
Ideally, it gives an opportunity for agents to communicate directly with employees at the NFIP, and so ideally to influence the regulatory side of the house, at least, when it comes to flood insurance.
So in the most recent meeting of this group, what were some of the concerns of the agents?
Well, the main concern that agents talked quite a bit about was the reauthorization of the program, as you referenced earlier. The program will expire on September 30th of this year, 2017, and there's a lot of concern about what will happen if Congress doesn't pass one of the more comprehensive packages that the House and the Senate have been considering. The House and Senate are on recess right now, or the House is and the Senate will be shortly, and then they'll come back in September, and we'll see if they can get anything done on flood insurance. One of the issues is that the primary bills that each body is looking at differ from each other quite a bit, and so getting the House and Senate together on comprehensive flood insurance reform by the deadline is going to be a tall order.
Was there a sense of optimism among the participants of the meeting that ultimately Congress is going to get it done?
I think there's a sense of anxiety, if I'm being honest. I think a lot of agents are concerned. Many of them have been around the flood insurance industry for a while, and they know that in the past there have been short-term reauthorizations where Congress just sort of puts off the process of reconciling differences either between parties or between houses of Congress for another day. And so there could be a short-term reauthorization of, say, 3 months or 6 months or something, where they'll then revisit the more comprehensive issues later. One of the big concerns agents have is a lapse in the program, which is where the program is allowed to expire, and then there's some sort of delay before a new reauthorization is put in place.
Very good. Thank you very much. Keep us in the loop on this.